Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to the next episode of our first look at Airport CEO. Now, the first thing that I am after is, once it's built, we can actually continue with that. Check-in desks. I'm wondering if we need a check-in desk if it's just general aviation. Info desk, check-in desk. Enables passengers to check in for their flights. Requires at least one airport staff function must be placed in the non-secure area of your airport. And a security exit is obviously required. Enables people to leave a secure zone. Does not require any security staff to function. So I want to allow people to leave kind of somewhere here in the middle. Something like that. I think that's pretty much. I might move that on a little bit later. I'm gonna add that up. Get the all to run a little bit quicker. I am most definitely going to go for a small runway. Let's zoom out and see how that would work. Shall I do that or shall I do this? I actually think I want to do this. Right, just so that I have a little bit more room over there. Okay, there you go. Small runway. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm also going to do taxiway path for aircraft to follow. Drag on top of taxiway foundation to connect stands and the runways. Right click to set the holding point. Interesting. For now, I'm going to keep just extending our taxiway like that, and I'm gonna do that and say that. Nice. So there's our taxiway. Perfect. So now we've got two stands, a small runway coming up, and we've got some sort of taxiway coming in. I think that's just the runway. This is all still being built. It's feeling like it is quite slow. These guys are walking ages. This is delivery stuff. You know what I need to do is I actually am gonna go to construction. I'm gonna actually deploy like 10 20 more of these guys, and we'll get the guys over here to get this. Actually, probably I don't need much more. I needed more to start with, and at some point I need to open the airport. Have a look at pause. We've got some new stuff happening over here. Employees and passengers are allowed. How many? I don't know how I. Oh, let's activate it. Let's add. And this security station is deactivated and cannot process persons. Activate. Oh, perfect. Now it is activated. I'm not sure how that works. This security connection is operated and cannot process. This security station is not operated. But let's build a queue while we're underway. So what I want to do is, can I do? Okay, so just like that, that is going to be our queue to get passed through security. I don't want to deactivate it, but what I am looking for is I might need some staff. Applicants, airport staff, security, janitor. That guy is like creepy cheap. So why would he be this creepily cheap? My name is Dmitry Kuznetsov, and I have no formal qualification, but I went to Dump and Hack High and have worked for 8 years. The most previous company I worked for was Crude Oil Industries. In my free time, I work at the shelter. I'd love to work at your airport. I'm a little bit worried about this guy though. Handle stress. What does this mean? Handle stress indicates how well an employee performs over time, i.e. how well they sustain good work quality over lengthy shifts. Indicates how well it performs in a technical field, i.e. interacting with computers or wrenches. Pleasantness and logic. So let's not hire him just yet. Let's have a look. If we look at, say, someone who's ridiculously so she is going to handle stress much better, and maybe that's a little bit too much for like a janitor. Do we have some kind of middle ground? Aha, something like this I think is probably a good move for us. Ooh, doesn't handle stress at all, so maybe we'll, not that a janitor would have that much stress though, so I'm just going to go with this guy. I'm going to say hire, and that's what we'll do. We need some security in there. Handle stress, technical and logic, pleasantness, that's pretty good. 850. Filter by security, please. Let's see what else we've got. I think 8.5 logic, handle stress. This is probably the one I want. James Thomas is being hired for security. Is that sufficient though? Do I need more people? Or let's have a look. So that is being built. So now let's see. Aircraft. Security and queues, aircraft fuel services. A great source of approval and economic growth in relation to your airport operations is the offering of airport fuel services. Aircrafts are generally propelled by two different types of propellant, avgas 100LL and Jet A1. Avgas 100LL is typically consumed by smaller GA aircraft, while the Jet A1, a great propellant used commercial aircraft. There are, however, of course, exceptions, and it may vary depending on the aircraft model type. The first thing you need to do is produce a fuel technology via procurement panel. Procure, not produce. Via procurement panel, so that you can build fuel depots and accept contracts. Before you can offer aircraft refueling services, you need to sign a contract with an aircraft fuel provider. Do this by navigating the contracts tab in the economy panel and review your aircraft fuel provider offers. You must also have procured either avgas 100LL or jet fuel technology, depending on what the offer is. Please refer to the below images. Consider the following criteria is required for you to become compliant with aircraft refueling services. There are two fuel types. Jet A1 is for larger jets, avgas for smaller. Fuel services must be procured via the procurement tab. A contract with an aviation fuel supplier is required. Fuel depots must be constructed prior to offering services, and aircraft refueling must be toggled on in the operations panel. So I don't necessarily need to add it just yet. So let's go back. We'll go back to the construction. Oh, that was actually the construction. Let's go aircraft and airliners. I'm not seeing anything happening. They switched off. Open stand, setback, push point, security connection. This stand does not accept commercial flights and cannot transfer passengers. Baggage bay connection. This stand does not. That's fine. Can we open this stand? Stand requires a taxiway connection. Perfect. We will get back to you shortly. I'm not sure I need security though. Oh, there's my security dude. Nice. Nice security dude. Nice. And you? What are you? Exact Airport, Ethan Govinder, he's the janitor. Nice, I like that, I like that. Oh, this is being built rather rapidly. The question that I have in my mind is, should we, let's get back to infrastructure. I want to build some roads. I want, potentially I want to actually build asphalt roads. Really? Can I not build like, anyway. What I want is a checkpoint, secure checkpoint. So let's do something like this, for instance. So the secure checkpoint will be built. From a roads perspective, I will build some concrete roads on. Actually, can we please build some concrete roads over here to there, and over there to there. Well, actually, I might need to actually fill some more stands in there. The runway is under construction. I am hoping Oh yes, there's a lot of stuff under construction over here still doing. Oh, it's open. Open up the runway. Open the runway. Runway operation. At the moment, I am. Well, I'll have to accept commercial at some point. Arrival and departure, both. That's good. I need to open this stand. Requires a taxiway. Ah, you know what? The one thing that I forgot we need to do is actually do this kind of taxiway node thing. Must be placed on a taxiway foundation or runway. So what is that? Taxiway path for aircraft to follow. Okay, finish off the building of that first, and then we'll kind of sort it out from there. The runway is open, and what I'm wondering, open the GA panel. No general aviation phase at this point, try again later. Oh, I need to actually open the airport at some point. Okay, yeah, just keep finishing off that. I need to do that. Loans, budgets. We have not spent that much money. I think I'm liking this. That's all good and well. If I go to my email, Airside construction tutorial. Okay, wait, hang on. Let us pause and have a quick look at some of the other things we need to read as we go. Construction tutorial. Oh, they actually kind of wrap in there as we go. So that's the one. I've read it. I'm deleting it. Then airside construction tutorial. I don't actually need to go through this. I'm just gonna do construction tutorial. Yeah, I've done all of this really. So let me just delete all of these construction stuff. Someone's sending me a golden opportunity. I'll keep going on the construction airside stuff. Airside. Okay, fine. Get out of that. What is this golden opportunity? Well-known bank here in London. One of their accounts with holding balance has been dormant last. This is like ExactChaos at ExactAirport.com. I love it. I love it. Claiming of this money as he's no family member. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Welcome to the airport conveyor belt setup and a franchise setup. I'm not going to start with that right now. Go back to this. Where am I at? I'm at the airside, continuing airside construction. Okay, to support aircraft operations, you need to construct a runway and an air traffic control tower. These can be built very easily, so this step will not go into the detail of that here. Instead, we will focus on taxiway construction. First, you will need to lay down a taxiway foundation for of your choice. Make sure it covers a full path from the runway to any aircraft stands. After placing the taxiway foundation, you can specify the taxiway path, which is the path an aircraft will follow. Make sure that all aircraft stands have a connection with the runway center line. Press T to toggle taxiway paths. Once the taxiway paths has been constructed, you can right click on them to place out holding points. A holding point is a position on the taxiway on which an aircraft can hold and wait, i.e. further instructions from the air traffic controller, and are very important to ensure that aircraft can safely enter and exit a runway. You can place as many holding points as you like, and they can be used to better control the flow of ground traffic. Please refer to the checklist for ready construction. Construct the runway, construct the ATC tower, lay down taxiway foundation, drag out a taxiway path, make sure all taxiways are connected. Toggle holding points by right clicking on the taxiway. Press T for visualization. Nice, so we're almost done with that, so please keep going with that. What I want to do is make sure we build structures, and we need to build a small ICTTC, and I will pop it in kind of right over here. think that's a pretty decent spot to place it. We can actually have these guys, this pathway run straight through there. At the same time, these guys are finishing. Well, there's a lot of these guys just standing around, and they should indeed be building more stuff over here. Perfect, that's been built. Can do some fences and stuff and the likes. I should probably do a removal of some of these contractors. So let's pause ever so quickly, go back to the operations panel, to construction, and dismiss deployed contractors 50. Let's kind of dismiss 20 of them. Thank you. Dismiss 20 of the contractors. That is good. Keep going on that though, and that has been finished. So now I need to do a taxiway node. Aha! Okay, so that holding point. What are we doing? T. Holding point, holding point. Okay, some holding points are there and toggled. They must be building this ATC tower about now. We've got some access over here. We can probably start looking at refueling. But what I want to do is immediately start looking at opening so contracts, procurement, loans, budget. Oof, there's so much to get to know. Budget, loan, employees, shifts, committees, applicants, operations, airport close. Shall we open that? Open all security. Always accept GA. Baggage handling services, turnaround service, ramp agent service round disabled. Ramp agent service round enabled. Toggle ramp agent round service round. So there's all kinds of stuff that we need to build to be able to accept this. Perfect. So under operations, oh, this is where we're at. Job tasks, security operation. What is this? Initiated, inspect, prioritize. That's fine. He's working the security. Oh, someone's getting dropped off. No, it's just the bus. Just the bus is just stopping by. Airport is open. Oh, actually, general aviation flight is requested. Accept it, please. How very... Ooh, I need to open the stand. And I need to open that stand. Ooh, perfect. So the stands are open. Open flight schedule. There's nothing. Our very first flight is, I think, about to get in here. Are we... Can we see who's coming in and when? No stand set to accept commercial flights that you... Ah, okay, so this is only for commercial flights. Ooh, I think we can buy more land. Are we hearing a flight coming in? Not sure. Got new applications and the like. It's late. I need to probably dismiss some more of these guys. Okay, pause for a second. Let's see what else do we need to start looking at. Do I need to build some more stands though? Can I do that? Only if I take out that. I probably went a little bit too far with that. Now let's not build another one just yet. I'm not sure if we need to build anything, items and areas and stuff in there. Ooh, a bathroom maybe, airport screens, gate seating, a sofa. Well, Let's pop in a bit of seating just in so that people can at least sit there. Not sure that's going to do anything. Let's get that back up. I am keen on seeing our first flight come in. Then we'll from there make our move. So what I'm keen on is, shall I demolish road and ooh, actually I need to hold control, right? And another one, accept that one too. Need to start making some money ASAP. Demolish tool, so let's demolish that. Please demolish that so I can build more stands over here. Are we gonna see a... What is happening? So that's done. Perfect. Construction. This is not done. Why not? Our aircraft refueling services. Okay, we need to get to that. Franchise and conveyor belt. That's fine. When is our first flight coming in? Keep accepting these until we get them. Okay, so that was taken out. So now what I want to do is I want to build some more stands though. So let's make sure to add a few more stands in this kind of general. Well, maybe just the one there and maybe the one on that side. I'm going to grab the sidewalks and we're going to run them like so and like so the contractors can get moving. Oh, we've got some lights coming on. Do we have runway lights? Do I need to upgrade the runway lights? What kind of upgrades can I have? Extend the runway towards the north, extend towards the south, access to asphalt. None of that's required. This is open. Condition is good. Is there a flight coming in? Does it have some lights or something? What is happening over here? Nothing really. Okay, so when do we see this flight that everybody is talking about? And open that stand as well. And ooh, large plantings and some more taxiway nodes to there. And let's open up that stand. Nice. So now we've got numerous stands in there. We have got planes that have requested to land. I think the next step that I am going to be after is actually going to build those refueling depots. Vehicle depot, fence, foundations. No, that's not what. Oh, light poles. Oh, I'm loving it. Shall we... Shall we do some light poles like that and see how that looks like? What else? Infrastructure. Checkpoint. So I've got the checkpoint area. The thing that we don't have is the... That has to be somewhere over here. Small ATCC, ATCT. Where do we get that though? Service road. Use transportation inside the tarmac area. Connects to stands and airport vehicle structures. Not sure. Not sure how that works. But also not sure what the hell is going on and where these flights are that everybody is that we're supposed to be having. New email. Airside construction tutorial. Well, let's get to our email and see what's going on. Now all of that's been done. The dashboard. What? No ATC tower exists. Airport is closed. Okay, that's all been done. What is this? Hired employees. What? Lading aircrafts. Airport passengers. I'm not sure things are... Overview. Just accept all general aviation for now. Do I need some ramp agents and stuff? Let's go to applications. Operations, applications, staff, applications of security. Let's get out of security. Airport staff. So what does airport staff do? And I need a ramp agent. Let's get... That's fine. Technical, whatever. I'm just going to hire this guy, and so that we get a ramp agent, a service technician, something like this guy over here. Pleasantness. Let's get the service technician in. Anybody else? I'm not hiring those. None of that. Maybe some airport staff. Maybe I'll hire one airport staff. Yeah, that one over there. So now I've got a little bit of everything over here. People coming in. Got a security guy. We've got I'm guessing a ramp agent. We are accepting general aviation. I'm not sure we can accept it at night though. There's all kinds of stuff's happening. So what is this? Operate security station. Delayed. Oh, well, he's there now. So these are the tasks, right? That's about it. There's no other tasks that need to be filled. But what I am wondering about is how the hell do we do a basic vehicle depot used airport vehicles to park when not in use? That's not necessarily what I'm after. Oh, we built these, yeah, and they're providing the lighting. That's a toilet. Infrastructure. How do we actually... Where is the generic... This is the generic infrastructure. Tarmac. Basic town does nothing but adds some stuff. Areas. No idea what's going on over there. Maybe it's still early days for some of these things. I'm wondering. Let's go to the manuals. Okay, so... Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to get a contract. Ooh, I've rotated. And again, and again. That's I'm back to where I know of. Okay, so let's have a look. It's summer? Nice. I'm happy. It is now summer. Let's go to contracts. Offered. Fuel suppliers. Procurement. Procurement director is required to procure assets or unlock hire one via the boards panel. So what kind of travel document scanner, trail scanner, anti-spammer, filter, food franchise, jet A1. Aha! Aha, aha, aha. So we need to actually do that to get this unlocked. And then I'm guessing that'll get us... So we can't actually procure that. Any other contracts available to us? Not quite yet. All I want to see is our first plane landing and arriving. Is it shown here? Can we see delays? No. Ah, it's restricted flight time. Now, I think now it's day. Now we can actually start seeing some arrivals. Is someone coming in? This is tough. Come on. I want to see at least our first plane land before we end this next episode. I know I've got like 0 facilities in here. Do I need certain facilities? Items like a check-in desk and stuff. Info desk. A boarding desk enables passengers to board their flights, must be connected to a stand, requires at least one airport staff to function, must be connected to manually to an aircraft stand to function. So that's not what I'm after, right? A check-in desk enables passengers to check in for their flights, requires at least one airport staff to function, must be placed in a non-secure area, etc., etc. Aircraft screen, security exit, and the like. Where is my first plane? I've accepted general aviation, guys. Oh, is something happening? Was that just kind of a sound effect because I zoomed in onto on the ATCT? How will I know if my first plane is coming? Oh! There's a little something. Golden opportunity yet again. Too much spam email already. Come on. I so want a plane to come in. Yeah, we're accepting general aviation flights. Got 4 stands, more than enough room. All I need you to do is pop in. Clear that, clear that. Clear some more. Okay, let's just clear all of this so we've got like 0 new stuff. So any new stuff we've got. Where are the flights? Something's wrong. I believe something has to be wrong. Current season is summer. It's always looking good. We're halfway through the day almost. I don't quite know if there's anything that we're missing. Shifts. I don't think we need shifts. Employees. Yeah. Committees. Applicants. Operations. Always accept general aviation. No baggage services. No refueling. Aircraft catering. All of that. Nothing is done there. No incidents. We've got construction workers on site deployed. Let's take out a few more. Ooh. Let's reduce that to say 10, just so that we anything else under operations, manuals. How do we continuing airside construction, airside aircraft stands that I've done, franchise conveyor belt. How do I accept? Okay, maybe I'm geared, but I don't quite get why I'm another damn golden opportunity. I'm not interested in that. Are we hearing something? I'm not sure. I don't want to add more stuff to the mix. I really aircraft and airlines, aircraft stands, completed. So I've completed all of this, right? That's where we are. What is that? Something happened? Is this just a new email, I'm guessing? Can we please stop getting this? Action is totally free, risk of trouble is legitimate, blah blah blah, all of that kind of stuff. Just remove it. Economy fees. Ooh, passenger handling fee. CFO required to change these. Okay, that's fine. Light aircraft landing fee is 400. Nice. Salaries and stuff. Procurement. No construction in progress. Contractors are on site. Understood. something. I don't know what we're doing. We are a turnaround service, ramp agent service round enabled. I've got a ramp agent. Do I need vehicles? Is that what the issue is over here? I'm not sure. Okay, so let's do that. Let's just build. Oh, guys, we're already into the next. Let's build a basic depot. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna flip that around over there, pop it in there, get the guys get the basic depot deployed, and see how that works. In terms of road infrastructure, right? What am I building here? Tarmac. Does nothing but adds a feel. That's fine. Service road used for transportation inside the tarmac area connects the stand to the airport vehicle structure. Not sure I know what to do there. This is how I open the game menu. Okay, guys, get this built ASAP. I only have like 10 people here, so you guys are gonna have to do that very rapidly. But I still don't have any aircrafts actually landing, so it's still a bit figuring this out. People are hanging around. Security is working. Not that I think we need security for general aviation. Oh, that's built. Okay, pause. Let's see what's going on. So, what does this mean? Okay, if we go to contracts, no, I don't want more contractors. I've got contractors. Don't want any more. Can I buy vehicles? I guessing I need. So I can change the color, but I have no idea what's going on in there other than that. I don't want a golden opportunity, thanks. All I want is a general aviation flight to actually land here. And I'm not sure what we need to get a plane to land. But guys, I have continued long enough now. I will continue in the next episode. If in the meantime you know what's going on and I don't, please let me know what it is. And I'll see you in the next episode. Oh, and also please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.